What's up? How you doing? Just got back from the grocery store and I got some yogurt. I love this brand here. See that? I highly recommend this, highly. Cream on top. Got the fruit mixed in with the yogurt, and then you take a spoon and spin it around. Good stuff. Made from whole milk, it says. Clover. Sonoma. And I got my daughter this product here. It's Rosa Brothers. It's banana milk. She loves it. So, I mean, she likes bananas, but she loves this banana milk. She highly recommends it. Do that. Anyway, I'm about to cook again here. Got some chicken going on today. I was thinking about Alcatraz. Saw that movie a long time ago, Escape from Alcatraz, with Clint Eastwood. And I love escape movies. And this one is kind of based on a true story. Not everything was exact in the movie, but close enough. And who are these people that are skeptics that these people survived? These people survived. The motivation to be freed from prison, and I'm sure they had somebody pick them up. They had probably a boat come by, and when they were in the middle of San Francisco Harbor, the boat came by, picked them up. By the time the people in the prison knew what was going on, it was over. Tell me they drowned. They didn't drown. They made it. And I've been to San Francisco many times. I've been on the island itself, 3 times, and I look at the distance from the shore to the island, so it doesn't seem like a big deal. If Jack LaLanne can do it with a bunch of boats tied behind him and people in the boats, then those guys, they can do it too, and like I said, maybe they had somebody pick them up. But it's a fascinating story, and that Clint Eastwood one was good, but there was another one with Telly Savalas, and that was even better. That was a 2-part episode, or whatever it was. It was a TV movie, I think. 2-part, 4 hours, gave you more detail, more background, and Telly Savalas was in it. They even showed that riot that happened before the escape, years before. But I'm a fan of those movies, and that's one of the reasons, I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I went to San Francisco one time. The first time I went, I wanted to go see Alcatraz. I said, where can I go? And I said, I'll go to Alcatraz. Of course, I wanted to see the streets of San Francisco where Carl Malden and Michael Douglas were cops. What was his name there? Lieutenant Stone. That was a good show. I liked it. But anyway, when I went the first time to Alcatraz, I had a plan. I went in line, and they said it was sold out, so I ended up getting tickets for the following day in the morning. And my plan was to go on the island on the last boat, mess around a little bit, check out the prison, and then I was going to hide somewhere outside. Because they tell you, like, if you miss the last boat, you have to spend the night there. And I wanted to miss it on purpose. So I was planning, and then at the end of it, I said, I didn't come prepared. I didn't have, any food, any water, which, big deal, but it's a long night. And I wasn't sure what kind of security they have on the island at night. So I wasn't prepared with that information. But I wanted to do that. I wanted to kind of like go behind on the backside, hide down where the rocks are, and then the last boat leaves, and there I am. But I am sure now, thinking about it, that there's probably people there that stay overnight. And I wanted to roam around and just have an adventure. This was when I was younger, and that stuff still fascinates me, but back then it fascinated me even more. A night on Alcatraz. So anyway, I've been on there a few times, and I'm of the belief that those men escaped and made it to you know, wherever they went, mainland, you know, dry land, where they made it. They did not drown. They didn't find any bodies, but it's not because they were pushed out into the Pacific. It's because they survived. That's the way it goes. And then after that, I think it was Bobby Kennedy shut it down because it was going to be too expensive to repair, so they just shut the whole thing down. But I like that movie though, Escape from Alcatraz, with Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. So tonight we're going to be using Greek olive oil. Just picked this up brand new. See that? Lapis. It says Lapis organic extra virgin Greek olive oil. This stuff is really good. I've had it a few times before. I highly recommend it. If you see it in the store, pick up a bottle. That's what it looks like. And to go with my meal, I'm going to have Pacifico. You see that? Pacifico beer. That. This is a beer imported from Mexico. It's a high-class beer. Have one with your meal. It's a good quality, premium. So, gonna try that out. Pacifico. That's it. And last but not least, jalapeno. Gonna grow a nice jalapeno pepper. Cut it. I eat the seeds. I don't get rid of the seeds. I like the seeds. Some people, they don't like the seeds. And I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and that's it. So look at that. Jalapeno. Good stuff. And I will say this about the beer, Pacifico. Has to be cold, frigid, like just above freezing. I don't like warm beer. You know, don't like warm beer. I like Star Wars even less though. If somebody said to me, want a little beer there, it's warm, or do you want to go and see Star Wars in that nice air-conditioned theater, I'll drink the warm beer.